Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Way of the Hunter. So the next mission we have has to be done at night, so I'm debating whether I should sleep and focus on that, or do a little bit of free hunting myself. Like, looking at the map, there's possible red fox that we found a need zone for, there was mule deer around. Maybe, because we are still, I think we're still pretty early in, but maybe I'm not actually that far. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll do that just to keep working slowly on the money and then see what else we can pick up. So I'm thinking, they want us to basically be there, check like between 1. So maybe what I'll do is try resting till 1:45. And then that way we have plenty of time to walk our way out there and also get our bearings for the evening too. Oh. Okay, well there's a sudden change of lighting. And is it H? Yeah, H is our headlight. Okay. And let me just double check my inventory quickly. I can't remember if I picked up anything like any calls or that or not. I thought maybe I did. I think they're both duck calls. What is 8? Deer grunt caller. Okay, no, so I do have a deer call. Okay, you know what? We're going to stick with the rifle. And because it's not too far off, I don't think I'm going to take the vehicle. I think I'm just going to walk my way out that way. So we'll turn the light on and try a little bit of night hunting out in Way of the Hunter. So far, the game has been superb in, like, every aspect I can really think of for, like, a hunting game. There's been a lot of good depth to the systems. There's a lot of information that's easily right there for us to know and see. There hasn't really been a flaw I've found other than, again, it's such a beautiful game. You kind of need a decent system to run it, and even better to record it. But thankfully, with the settings tweaked and looking at the capture, it does seem like night hunting, we still do have the same performance as last weekend, so this should hopefully stick going through for us. I'm kind of curious. No, there weren't any trails going off of here. I didn't think so. This was just all off on our regular footing. I just want to check. Okay, yeah, so it's way past the hunting tower we found, so there is going to be a bit of trekking we can do to get out there. And I also do want to try to find more tracks than that, because I think getting the hunter sense active while we're moving will really help us a lot for just as we free roam more and we have stuff we have to do. See, I'm just going to carefully work our way out to the mission area, see what it involves too, because I don't know what to expect from it. Like, some strange noise has been heard out in the woods, and we basically just gotta go see what's up. So we're just going to carefully go through, maybe find a nice spot on the edge to glass around from. I do have to remember, binoculars are in the 4 slot, not the B slot, like the Hunter Classic. Jumping around between so many different hunting games, you kind of can get your keybinds a little confused or mixed up. Oh yeah, see, I don't hear a single thing out here. Oh, hang on. That might be a need zone over there. It's not like lighting up. You know what, since I am over here, and what time is it? Okay, I still have like an hour to kill, so you know what? We're going to head over there just to see if that's a need zone, register it, and then head back the way we're supposed to be going. Yeah, regular rifle, shotgun, we should be okay for anything we come across. I'm not really sure what to expect, though. Like, there were supposedly 14 species on this map. So I'm trying to... Oh, maybe there wasn't anything special about this. I guess it's just yeah, just a different little patch compared to everything else. Okay. I probably should have stopped a little sooner and used the hunter sense to know, but you make mistakes, you live, you learn. Yeah, so let's carry on and see where all this is taking us off to. There's one thing I should get more into the habit of is not sticking to the trails or that, like going off more into the woods. Because this, I think, is going to be an easier game to handle, like, detecting and figuring out what's around you than, say, the Hunter Classic can be. All the Wild, you have all the warning calls that usually go out from the animals, so that is a super easy way to narrow it down, but I don't know if it'll be as easy with this game or a little different? I mean, we'll find out with enough time and practice. But yeah, we'll have started our outdoors, or wilderness weekends, I guess is probably a nice little way to put them, with The Way of the Hunter at 1 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, and then Called Wild the Angler at 4 p.m. the same days. So we get a nice, relaxing wilderness weekend to enjoy, and then whatever chaos the middle of the week or the main week gives. I think it's going to be pretty fitting for the channel, and I'm going to be happy keeping it for a while. Let me check. Oh, yeah, okay, so time is passing. I'm not exactly sure the exact scale of, like, speed of it. But we'll basically be around the spot... Oh. Well, there's actually a trail here. I was not expecting that. I was kind of thinking this would be middle of nowhere, just out in the woods, but... Oh, hang on. That looks like rubbings from something. Elk. Oh, that... And if you do want to talk about strange noises you'll hear out in the wilderness where there are elk, yeah, their bugles and that are... be kind of haunting if you don't know what you're expecting. Oh, and there's... I don't know if there's anything to this tree, but a number of these trees in the area look like they have the bark, like, ripped off. Well, that's not registering. So it's just the little saplings here. Yeah. Oh, this eating zone, apparently. Really? Okay, yeah, so we still have a little bit more time to kill. I'm just going to work up along the trail a bit, see if we can spot anything else. More than likely, it's probably going to be that it wants us to take down an elk. Actually, wind direction is to the south, so you know what? I want to go down the trail. Okay, something's loading a little in and out, oddly, but... yeah, I want to go down the trail a bit, because if... like, when I was going after Hollywood... the wind, I think, was a big problem in trying to sneak up on that herd, because it was blowing right to them. And we had those long stares of them as we were trying to be sneaky and close in. So I'm thinking if I can work more from the south and go up north to the goal, it's going to give us an easier time trying to get into a nice position to get a shot. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a weird texture, but I'm surprised how dark, like... I guess that's just kind of is what it is. Okay. Yeah, so still going to be a little while. We'll just probably do a little bit of walking around here. Again, just keep eyes open, check for any other need zones or tracks or signs. And then see how we'll work. I know for, like, a lot of the comments were coming in about, like, the genetic system. I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been talk of that yet in... like, the missions I've been doing. I still feel like this is the beginning stages of the game. But maybe it's something that's better, like, learned early, and then you can make the most use of it? I'm not entirely sure. I just usually like to play tutorials for a while till they decide to kind of let you run free and pick and choose as you wish. So we'll just see how that goes. And yeah, I'm going to follow this for a while, although it looks like this trail... I can't see where it goes past here, but it might go down and meet over here towards that one. But very quiet night. There's nothing making a noise. No paths I've seen. I thought maybe with this being like where we had to go after the badgers for the first little bit, we might hear or see something from them, but maybe they were just like placed there for that first mission and then they don't exist anymore. And I gotta remember, I think it's C is crouch. Yeah, C is crouch. Control is to slower walking down. Which is actually handy, because if you do the slow walk, your hunter sense is active until you get that perk. Oh, are these something? Oh, Grey Wolf Eating Zone. Really? Although not showing up on the map quite yet. Okay, so this is eaten at often. So if we do want to go for wolves, this would probably be a good area to try getting out to. And it seems like the general thing for like the wind on this map is going to be blowing from north to south. Because I think every day so far has been like that. Now, granted, I don't know if that's like a fixed condition for early stages of the game, and then it'll change every day, or what have you. But just trying to figure out and learn what patterns I can, if possible. And time, how are we doing? Okay, a little bit longer, and then we'll work our way back up north. Don't really see anything out this way. No tracks really on the... Oh, maybe... probably not. Probably just some loose sticks or that here. I thought maybe something, but no. Okay. Yeah, nothing else is really, like, standing out to me. No, you know what? You don't super need the headlight to really see. I don't think I have the brightness cranked up to anything, but even without the headlight, it's still not too bad looking around for things. And what time we at? 0:47. Okay, yeah, we're going to start making our way back. I'm going to give it... If I can not be in the area right at the, 1 to 3, maybe give it a few minutes and then crawl into there or sneak into that area, maybe they'll give us our best time for probably looking at taking down an elk. So we'll just trot our way back up. And just like the Hunter series, this is a great game, even if you just want to do, a little hike and enjoy the sights. My god, even not at, max settings for everything, it's still great looking. I can see why this one is probably going to need a decent machine to run it. Actually, I haven't even taken a nice look at the night sky. It's No, it is a static skybox. I was going to just try and see if I could see, stars are moving or not, but everything is static up there. I don't know about the moon, though. I feel like that's got to be static, too, if the rest of the skybox is as well. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting to a decent time. Yeah, it is a little bit of finding something kill time, but we're going to get there now. If we can just get into the edges of that, then we can look around and see what we're dealing with. I also don't know if the headlight would be something that would give you away to the animals or not. I would think if you were trying to be realistic, it probably would a bit. But I don't know for the sake of gameplay if that'd be included, because I don't believe Call of the Wild has it where the headlight or, your own lights will let the animals know about you. I'm not sure if that's the same here or not. And yeah, okay, we're just getting a little shy of it. And it's just a bit after 1 now. Here's just a bird call. Maybe not a bird. Maybe that's an elk. Okay, the hunter sense isn't picking it up, but I don't think it's actually help that's, sounding out.
What the...
Yeah, I'm gonna go low, because I don't know, you could... See, it kind of sounds like it might be, but I think it's more like pareidolia at work. Something else calling out. Although, strangely enough, for being... Actually, it sounds almost like a recording. Yeah, I think it's a recording. There's something here.
Help! Help! What does it feel like, brother?
Is this some kind of joke? Who the hell are you? Hello?
You don't sound like Noah.
Noah? Who am I talking to? This is pointless.
It's April. April Whaley.
Are you kidding me?
No, why would I?
It's River. River Knox.
Oh my god, you're the last person I would have expected to answer this call.
You gotta explain to me, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain recordings of screaming kids.
I was trying to contact Noah.
Makes sense.
It does?
No. Can't you just call him like a normal sibling?
Believe me, I tried. He ignores me, so I'm getting a bit desperate here. I wanted to make him feel guilty, get some sort of reaction.
Guilty? At this time of night? Why, what's happening?
It's hard to talk about.
Can I help you?
No. Yes? Maybe. I'll call you tomorrow, it's late.
Okay.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
Okay, was not expecting this. Like, I know they're trying to have the story beats in that present. Oh. Oh, milk tracks too. Like, these are probably the two kids from last week's little, like, comic cutscene or graphic novel cutscene we saw. Are we really just going to leave the recorder there? Kind of seems like littering, but okay. You know what? Maybe just to get towards more hunting, I'm going to fast travel us back. And maybe I'll see if there are any other active missions I can pick up or not. Like, again, I'm not too... When I play hunting, when I play a hunting game, I'm not super looking for a story. So it is a bit weird having it present as is. Okay, so let me see. There's the mouse. Okay. Hello, River. I know this is your grandfather's email account, but he told me you're using it for the time being. Remember me? You once took my boat. Why, I think it was... You once took my boat. Why, I think it was Whaley's kids, April and Noah. Made a trip at the Enos Lake at night, and grandfather's worried sick, and came drenched, and he squeezed old water from close, and he hugged you. I have a favor to ask you. My daughter's getting married this month. She and her fiancé fell in love in these forests and like to have their first dish as newlyweds be reminiscent of this place. I've heard about the weird blood decay syndrome disease in this area. They specifically want the meat from here. I believe it's a hoax like your grandfather says. There's something fancy called venison heart escabeche. People these days. I'm surprised it isn't stuffed with avocado. Don't worry about it. You only need to know that we need 2 white-tailed deer hearts, 1 male and 1 female. So avoid damaging the heart so that meat can stay intact. Okay, and forgotten book. Hello, River. I heard from your grandfather you were back and using this email account. Not the best moment considering the circumstance, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. The old man borrowed a book about fishing half a year ago, and he still hasn't managed to bring it back. Be so kind to bring it back to my cabin. Else may never see it again when he dies and you leave again. I'm joking, of course. Ludovic Vilkov. Well, we can take that mission. Can we take multiple? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh. Grimoire and Son is canceling partnership. Mr. Willow, we're sorry to say that we need to part ways. We valued our exclusive partnership for delivery of wild game every month, but we cannot continue using wild game in our meals due to the rumors about the disease in the area, which is transferable to humans. It's been wonderful working with you, and we're sad to part ways under these circumstances. I'm sure a businessman of your stature understands. That's interesting. So there's this disease thing that seems to be big underlying thing about the story.
This is gonna be a long ride. Luckily, I always enjoy driving around these parts.
Okay, so where is this cabin? Ooh. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a long thing just to get down here. No, it's also down there, too. Okay, so there's that to do. You know, I might as well make that the destination. Maybe I'll even head out and try working our way down there now, because that is going to be a long drive. And maybe we can see what's out and about at night. No. Okay, lights are F on the vehicle for some reason. Okay, let's see how well I drive. If I remember right, this was a little bit better handling. Yeah, this was a little better handling than Call of the Wild, the Angler was. Maybe not by much, but it was a little bit better. Okay, so how do I gotta get there? Already kind of going the wrong way for it, so just swing around, get to the road by the river, and then we should be able to just follow that for quite a while down. Oh. Okay, well, mule deer? Okay, now do I want... I should squeeze a little bit of hunting in, I'd imagine. But maybe what we'll do is try going for a smaller male. Leave the highest scoring behind, and who knows, maybe that'll help for, trying to do, like, the genetic thing. Kinda doubt it will, but you never know. I'm kind of surprised we found them at this time of day in the area, though, because I thought it was more, like the first weekend or the second weekend when we were heading out, they were all kind of like resting around this spot. Okay, there should be a blood spot. Thought I would have seen... Oh, there we go. Yeah, pretty sure this was a lung hit. Oh, there's more. Okay, so whenever you want to walk, it seems like it shuts off your headlights. So maybe so it's not blinking all the time. Turn it off. And just try to follow this for a while. I think we were in range that the reading in the top right, if it's yellow, you are close enough for it to be a proper, like, ethical hit. As you need a certain energy threshold. At least that's what the comments were telling me, and it does make sense. Further out that your shot goes, the more energy it's going to lose, and you go from taking something down to just flicking it. I do have to say, though, this is the kind of tracking system I always wanted to see in a full hunting game. Oh, that's actually really neat. If it, like, runs through the branches of a tree, it puts the mark on those branches. So it's not like just always on the ground you have to be looking. Oh, and speaking of, there's our mule deer. Oh, right through one of the ribs? Not quite middle, but a little on the side of the one. But still right through to take it all the way down. Okay. Yeah, so just a 1-star hunt rate. I'm not sure what the hunt rating alludes to. I don't know if it's like it was fully ethical and there was no penalties or anything. But yeah, I'm going to sell that. And I think we'll start that. Just one will be good. I mean, it's a hunting game. I should try to get a little bit of hunting in per an episode. And it did get a little bit of a ways off. So I think we can just do a little bit of a jog back to the vehicle, hop in, and keep working our way south. The whitetails, I'll have to remember to go for lung shots. Try to avoid the heart, which, I mean, hasn't been a problem, but how I can sometimes be knowing that I decide, oh, hey, maybe I should try for the heart shot instead. Yeah, let's hop back in and then continue on our way. I think it was also the... I know we saw the whitetails. I think it was last weekend when I was looking for the ducks by that lake there. But all that was to the south I thought were... Oh, hang on. We got something here. Hunter Sense just kind of illuminated it. That was just... Oh, mule deer tracks. Okay, maybe these were some that were fleeing this way after that shot. Okay, hop back in and work our way south. Because we apparently have a long, well, a fair drive to go. I think drives like this through, like the forest and woodland and that, would be enjoyable just to be on for a while. You never know exactly what you see in some beautiful landscapes in that, too. Nope. Well, if I wanted to alert everything to my presence, more so than just the vehicle driving, I found a way to. Oh yeah, this handles so much better than the Anglers. Actually, let me see, should I? Oh yeah, I'll put an exploration marker down, just... Oh, red fox. Should I try for one of them? Oh, no. I do admit I have a little bit of a problem with remembering the crouch is not control. Although in this instance, I am going to make use of this. Because I think they were down by the water. And then... Oh, no, okay, so you can only have one objective tracked at a time in the top there, but you can toggle whether it's on the UI or not. Or HUD. Or HUD, I think, is better. Okay. I don't want to come in too quick here because, I mean, red fox is... No. Also something there to check out. I think that's possibly a... Could be a red fox stand, but I'm guessing it might actually be badger. Okay, we got a mule deer 100 meters out that way to 120. Oh. Okay, there's... Oh. Okay, well, there's a mule deer, but that's not what I was looking for. Thought there was a red fox. Actually, I wonder if I hit my lights... No, it doesn't seem like there's any care from them. Should I go for another mule deer, or should I... You know, I'm going to try and just see... See, they don't really seem to be picking me up, and I'm surprised at that, because I thought the wind for sure would have been cluing them into me. Oh, but they're definitely on this animal path, I'm guessing. Okay, what is this? Den of some kind. Badger den, yeah. and a track. Okay, well, aside from getting sidetracked, I think I'm going to make my way back to the vehicle. Oh. Yeah, they got alerted to me. Now, are they... Oh, no, they are actually full spooked. So there is an alerted and a spooked level to the animals. So kind of like how Call of the Wild would sometimes have the animals go into, like, the warning call out and alerted state, so too does Way of the Hunter have that. But for now, I think I'm going to hop back in the vehicle and end this episode here. We've got a long drive ahead of us next episode, and hopefully we can get a couple of whitetail. But yeah, let me shut the hunter sense off and end things right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Way of the Hunter. I do apologize if the video is a bit dark, but I mean, it's night. It's kind of meant to be. I know YouTube doesn't handle dark videos all that well, and with the video codec that my videos are currently at with it, I can see that handling it even worse. But hopefully next episode it'll kind of brighten up and we'll be able to get through some more stuff. And thank you all very much for joining me, and until I do see... hang on. Oh god, I'm all messed up. If you did like the video, be sure to give us any comments, tips, or tricks right down below under the video there. And until I do see you in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.